There is this question everyone has been asking me. Would the Igbo king ever be forgiven by Ghanaians? Would Ghanaians ever forgive the Igbo king for trying to build a kingdom in Ghana? I have this particular video. This video is a Ghanaian lady. She has something to say about the Igbo kingdom in Ghana and also the Chinese people here in Ghana. Guys, as you're watching this video, I want you guys to do me a favor by watching this video from the beginning to the end to understand what this video is all about. And don't forget to share this video, subscribe to the channel, and like this video.
What did you all say was the problem with the Igbo king building an Igbo kingdom in Ghana? Yes, I just decided to speak on it. Imagine this, that he didn't go on social media or grant any interviews to state his intentions. Just bought land and developed a gated community like many other developers have done. He's an investor after all. Then he strategically sells the units to only Igbos and they live there. Nobody has come out to say it's an Igbo kingdom, but it's a community full of Igbos. What would you say then? When you go to Osu now, around Kuku Hill, okay, it's like a mini Chinatown. I don't have a problem with that. But I'm just saying, that's what is coming up. I don't think any Chinese has gone online to say that they're building a Chinatown. But you don't need a prophet to tell you that they are building their own community within. And I don't have a problem with that. So long as the people are living under the rules governing this nation of ours. The whole world is just one big melting pot of people from all over the world. You and I will move to other countries and want to integrate and own a piece of it. Let's brace ourselves up for what the future is going to look like and attract the best from all over the world for them to own a piece of us so we can become great. We just need to make sure our laws work and protect ourselves. Again, back to the Igbo kingdom. So he builds this, he lets it out. You're a Ghanaian, you're interested in buying a unit. You go there and they tell you it's sold out. Nobody said we are not selling to you because you're not Igbo. But all they said is it's sold out. You won't walk away thinking you've been discriminated against because, I mean, it's just sold out. There's so many gated communities scattered around Ghana. Do you even know the people who buy them? What their intentions are and whether it's just a caliber of people that is being sold to or not. We need to think deep. Of course, no room for discriminations, but I'm just saying we need to open up to what the world, the future world is likely to look like. And let's come up with incentives to attract the world's best to move into Ghana and to be well integrated so that Ghana can develop properly. You want to be in the future and to be a developed country, brace yourself up for what it takes to be that.
Yeah, I'm going to Igbo King, the update of Igbo King, and then I'm going to for some weeks now, one time and so Masana back we are back again. We are bringing you the update, the new update of Igbo King, and no, and then we are yere ebrow ene animredi na ekoso na de na asi nsem bebre na asi concerning Igbo chief in Ghana no ne ho nsem na ebusu aye ka ho asem obaka se enche bia na ode eye Kofi Anan ene Dr. Hassan Ayarega ede won court a ye na ye twense court mra no beso court mra no eguso court no eguso nsem no eguso eye mo adwuma eno na eye Kofi Anan ene Dr. Hassan Ayarega ede question maku duba ko 11 questions ya odi akoma aye Igbo chief chukude se omra na omeyi na no ewo radio station so because ho na wo kan sem TV station so ho na ye kan sem no na on tia sentia wakosaman ho na won sesa na hwe dia nsem sei na ye ka efa ho bra beyi ano maku duba ko eriti chukude bra na beyi wa no se ye no kre se enye no kre odi bra na fi bra beyi wa no come remove your mouth ono so osibwe eno na ono ankasa ache obi se wa kire won se political man bia ewo Ghana se won fa eye questions no konkoma na odekokoma na ono be kwa akodi na fi mo e bia se ode babia no ɔno so ɛde bɛba mɛkyerɛ sɛ Ghana yɛwɔ kwan a yɛfa so yɛdi asɛm ɛno ne sɛ wode asɛm di kan kɔ kɔɔto a na ɔnni bem anaasɛ ɔnni fɔ ne nyina mu no judgefoɔ ɛtena w'asɛm so a na wɔbɛhu kwan a wɔbɛfa so bɛtoto w'ano na wɔdi w'asɛm ɛno nti Ghanafoɔ nka w'akomanto yam ɛyɛ the Igbo chief anaa Igbo king Chukwudi a wɔwɔ Ghana ne nsɛm no egu hɔ nom a Ghana yɛbɛkɔ so wonim sɛ ɛnkyɛn na Ghana ɛyɛ kɔɔto no ɛkɔɔ ɛkulosu kakra ɛno nti nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ nom a wɔnni sesei na mmom we are hoping sɛ by next year deɛ saa nsɛm wɔn nyinaa yɛka ho asɛm nyinaa no wobɛte ho nsɛm kɔɔto no gu so ɛtoto ɛyɛ ho ntotoyɛ ɛno nti mekyerɛ sɛ obiara nka n'akomantoa mu the bell is still ringing the bell is still ringing sɛ yɛrengi wie a wobɛte Ghanafoɔ ɛnka ɛno nti mekyerɛ sɛ saa Igbo chief Igbo king Chukwudi n'asɛm no ɛntwaeɛ ɛgu so a the bell is still ringing ɛno nti obiara nka n'akomantoa no sɛ wɔn a wɔsusu sɛ asɛm no yɛabɔlehye asɛm no Ghana yɛ abɔlehye asɛm no sɛ mpanyinfoɔ no binom a wɔwɔ aban mu na wɔabɔlehye na mmara kwan so deɛ Ghana yɛ abɔlehye no since sɛ Dr. Hassan Yarega ɔwɔ hɔ na Kofi Annan nso still alive no deɛ mekyerɛ sɛ Ghana nsɛm no anaasɛ Chukwudi nsɛm no yɛn abɔlehye yɛ is still on it and we are still on it and obiara nka n'akomantoa ni sɛ the update wei ɛna mede brɛ sɛ nsɛm no ɛda so wɔ kɔɔto gu so a ɛdi ho dwuma webe by next year January February deɛ wɔn nsɛm bi asɛ kɔɔto de ba biara no kɔɔto bɛkɔ asetena na wɔde bɛba ama wɔn so ate bi ɛno nti nyinaa yɛmfa mpaebɔ ne ahoɔden ntae ne doctor ne Kofi Annan akyi na yɛhwɛ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a bɛkɔ akɔ ɛno nyinaa no ɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ na yɛne Chukwudi anya asɛm Ghanafoɔ ne Chukwudi anya asɛm ɛno nti yɛmmoa ne nyinaa asɛm no aba no yɛmmɔ mmɔden sɛ ɛbɛboa ama asɛm yɛtumi aka akɔ nkan because Ghana Ghana essay nanso yɛhwɛ ma ne nsɛe ɛbɛka ho asɛm ɛsan Ghana ho nti ɔrɔfa mini edit jabɛ on Abe Radio like share comment na fe yɛnkɔ yɛne meda wase so nya mmerɛ na adagye.
Why do you Ghanaians mock Nigerians for their own hard work? I want to know.
You see, one of the things that truly piss me off is when Nigerians open their mouth to speak. It gets me aggravated. It gets me annoyed. For every reason, obviously. I wouldn't say it gets me annoyed for no reason. For every freaking reason. Like what you heard right now. How can someone open her mouth to say, why do Ghanaians mock Nigerians in their hard work? How did she put it? Why do Ghanaians mock Nigerians for working hard? Let me put it right. And you know one other thing that pissed me off? And before I say this, Ghanaians, whenever you people encounter statements from Nigerians, because they are diabolically deceitful when they want to make a statement, they can toss a statement to you, they can make incitements that will begin to rubble a measure of guilt in you. Oh, and you'll be like, are we truly envious of Nigerians? Oh, let's check this out. So they start with that, what we call psychological warfare, in a bid to make you allow them continue with their criminality. Listen very carefully. So this Nigerian lady asked the Ghanaian, and the annoying thing is that the Ghanaian guy almost started stammering. I mean, does it mean why do I make this content? It's to give you people the knowledge on how to respond to them whenever they throw their trash. You see, I always tell people, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities. Principalities means intellect. It means information. It means knowledge. Do not allow the statements of a criminal to be more superior than yours. That criminal will defeat you. We are in a battle of words. In case you don't know, we're in a battle of words. It's all about arguments. It's a question of, do you have a superior statement and evidence is superior? Do you have a superior argument? That's the situation. Otherwise, if you don't, Nigerians would always defeat you and criminality would always thrive. Criminality would always reign. As a Ghanaian, if Nigerians come up with telling you, why do you people mock us for working hard? The first thing I expected the Ghanaian to say is ask her, did you say working hard? Do Nigerians truly work hard? First of all, one of the evidences you should know about hard work is that you can never mock hard work. You fell in love with hard work. So Nigerians don't work hard. Let me tell you what Nigerians do. I even wrote it out. Nigerians do what we call Machiavellian industriousness. What is Machiavellian industriousness? Let me go down to the point. Machiavellian industriousness is cunning and strategic efforts, potentially for unscrupulous ends. In case you never understood this for its ambiguity, listen, let's go to another word that can replace it, which is a sinister diligence. Sinister diligence, it conveys hard work directed towards harmful or illegal purposes. In case you don't get that one, owing to the fact that it's ambiguous, let's come to the part that everyone would understand in the most lay way. It says criminal enterprise. Criminal enterprise. Criminal enterprise is an organized effort focused on illegal activities. So when Nigerians come out to say we are hardworking, why do you people mock us? You tell them we don't mock hard work, we mock criminal enterprise, we mock sinister diligence, we mock Machiavellian industriousness. That is all criminality. That is what we mock. Naturally, such activity invites mockery, irritation. You'll be appalled. If you're in the right frame of your mind, you'll be appalled to such a thing. And that is the truth. Now, the second thing is, what is the evidence of a society that is filled with hardworking masses? The evidence of a society that is filled with hardworking masses is in the society. A progressive society, good economy, safety or security, working systems. I can mention it on and on and on and on. I can mention it on and on and on and on. Development. There are so many things that attribute to a society filled with individuals that work hard. But what we see in Nigeria as an evidence, a lot of people don't know this, but see, the evidence of a hard-working society is not individuals that have so much money for themselves. No. It's very clear that in Nigeria as a society, being poor or filled with so many poor people, while there are people that are stinkingly rich, shows clearly that there is no rich man there, there is no hardworking man there. It's a question of the oppressor and the oppressed. The oppressor and the oppressed. So what are we saying? Nigerians are not hardworking. We know the evidences of hard work. Now, what we've seen in Nigeria are evidences of sinister diligence, criminal enterprise, and Machiavellian industriousness. That is criminality all through. So what are you saying? Ghanaians, you people should always have superior arguments to trash whatever statement.
Even though the Igbo king have officially come out to debunk that he didn't get any land in Ghana, but still yet, till today, I still see some Ghanaians content creators talk about the Igbo king and a lot of things. Are you guys really sure Ghanaians are going to forgive this man for that statement he made about trying to own a kingdom in Ghana? Even me as a Nigerian, I've not come in times, to forgive him for making such statements. So what do you think about these Ghanaians? Because me, still today, it still rings on my head that someone is trying to build a kingdom in Ghana. I don't know how it is for Ghanaians, but to me, it rings on my head that someone is still trying to build a kingdom in Ghana. But let me know what you think. As Ghanaian, are you guys going to forgive him for what he said? Or are you still going to keep on talking about him and the things he said he wants to do? I want to know in the comment section.